Hey guys, what's going on? My name is RSToW, and it's time for another video. Alright guys, so this is an RSToW, and for this week's RSToW, I want you to take a look up at where my IP address is supposed to be. It says cryostasis is the boss, and the reason it says that is because I have hidden my IP address, and I want to teach you guys how to do this. And the reason I want to do this is because if, per se, you make videos or something like that, or you're having a friend that you don't really trust come over, I don't know why you would have a friend that you don't trust go to your house, but anyway, I just kind of want to show you guys this because let's say you make videos or something, or plan on making videos in the future, and you're kind of like, maybe if I'm like BKing or something and I have to log out real quick, how am I gonna, I don't want to put that stupid black bar across my IP address, blah blah blah, and this will help you out by hiding your IP address, and I can log in and log back out and it's still going to say cryostasis is a boss because I have it set to do that instead of saying my IP address. Now, one thing that I do want to mention about this is that it is purely client-sided, which basically means that if I were to go to your house right now and log into my my account from your house, it's going to show my IP address. It's not going to say cryostasis is a boss. It's going to say my IP address. And so, it only shows this on my computer unless I go to someone else's computer and set it like that. And then it'll show it on their computer as well. And basically, you can change your IP address thing up there to say basically whatever you want it to say. As you see, I have underscores in between each words. The reason for this is because you have to do it like that if you're going to have more than one word. Otherwise, it has to be one long word. Alright, so as you can see, I have changed it from cryostasis as a boss to saying you last logged in earlier today from JagXHQ. And that's just me showing you guys that you can change this to pretty much whatever you want. But before I go any further, I must say that if you do not own the computer you are doing this on, do not do this. Because you do have to play with some pretty dangerous files on your computer, and I'm not like talking viruses or anything like that, but I'm talking about the files that viruses attack, your System32 files. And it involves changing some, like what your host IP is supposed to say. That's all you're doing, but changing these files can be really, really, really risky, and if you don't do it right and you don't know what you're doing, you can really, really fuck up your computer, and it can turn out really, really bad. So if you don't own the computer you are doing this on, don't do it. Just use the stupid black bar across your IP address and call that good, because it's some risky business playing with the System32 files. If any of you guys don't know what the System32 files are, these are the files that every now and then you'll see on the internet, or maybe someone has told you to do this even. You'll be having a problem and you'll ask someone how to fix it, and they'll say, oh, that's easy, just delete your System32 files. And if you do that, your computer's fucked. And so don't do this. Also, if you're on a Mac, I don't know how to fucking do this on a Mac because I don't do Macs. Basically, I believe, don't quote me on this or anything, but I know it works on Windows 7 because that's what I'm running. And I believe it works on Vista and XP as well. But I'm not 100% sure about XP. I'm pretty much 100% sure on Vista and 7. So let's just jump right into this and I'll show you guys what to do. Okay, first go to your start menu and open up computer, and it's going to open up this. Go to OSC, Windows, then go down until you find System32. Then go ahead, double click on System32 and start being careful here. Find drivers, double click on that, go up to etc or etc, click on that, hosts, click on that, and that should bring up this. Now, once you get to this, go to Notepad and click OK. Then go back into your start menu, open up Notepad, right click it, run as administrator. Once you have both of these open, go ahead and copy the stuff from the host file and paste it into the administrator Notepad. And then, after you have pasted it, hit enter 2 times, go down 2 spaces, and type in your IP address. I'm typing 127.0.0.1. That is not my IP address. Type your IP address and then what you want it to say. Then go to save as, file save as, type the host name as hosts, HOSTS, and make sure you are in that etc file. And then go save. Host already exists. click save anyway. And remember, guys, that you have to put the underscores in between words if you are going to do it that way. If you want multiple words, make sure you put cryostasis underscore is underscore a underscore boss, or whatever you want it to say. Alright, guys, so that is it for this week's RSToW. This one is from me. I came up with this one myself for you guys. But if you would like to send in your request for an RSToW for next week, or any of the weeks for that matter, go ahead and send me a YouTube PM with your RuneScape tip of the week, as well as your RuneScape username. That way I can give you a shout out, and I'll get back to you and let you know if, hey, you know, if it's a good one. I will definitely let you have that credit, and I will make the video and all that good stuff. Not this week, but the past 2 weeks before that, members from Clan Anonymous, both weeks, you know, they did awesome. They got me some good tips, and yeah, it was great. Also, feel free to like this video if it helped you, if you learned something new. Also, you know, feel free to subscribe if you want more content like this. If you want any guides, I'm doing a lot of guides, you know, here lately and stuff like that. Also, check out my Road to Maxcape videos, my other RSToWs, my Money Making with Skills Guide series, things like that. I've even got a couple PK videos up that, you know, suck. One of them, I don't know both of them. There's 2 of them up. One of them is called What Just Happened. So you guys can go look up that one. It's fucking hilarious. At least in my opinion it is, but I suck at PKing, so, you know, my idea of hilarious might be a little bit off. But anyways, guys, I will see you on Friday, actually, and thanks for watching.